Ohio Mina, Oriwa Traders, and welcome back to Trat's Challenge Shield Only Party Final Fantasy II. So, off screen, I did basically all the grinding I wanted to do for Pandemonium. I've even walked through Pandemonium, and I had no problems the entire time. So I think we're good to go beat the game now. So, as you can see, Leon has now maxed out his high-end evasion and his shield level. I spent like 8 hours grinding, and I couldn't max out his strength, and I couldn't get his intelligence up very high. Now granted, he does have a solid amount of magic points considering the level of his spells, but the level of his spells is quite honestly pitiful. So I'm really only going to be using him for Drain and Osmos, because that's basically what I used him for on my own. Now granted, this video is not going to include the entire end of the game, so I'll probably work on leveling up his flare level. Guys, Osmos is level 7, his flare is 4, his drain is 6. Maria has a level 8 Osmos and a level 6 flare, and a level 5 drain. And then Furion has maxed out Holy. Well, technically you can like get to the end of a level, but you can't get it any higher than 16. So, Holy is maxed out, Flare is really close. However, Ultima, I just don't have enough levels in all of my spells for Ultima to be truly powerful yet, even at level 11. So I'm not worried about it all that much. But as you can see, Furion has basically all the important stats that he needs maxed out. Strength, Spirit, Intelligence, and Agility. So, even though his Flare isn't maxed out, it's almost as deadly as his Holy. I'm never going to be able to max out Stamina because I cannot be hit. Magic is probably as good as I'm going to get it at this point in the game. I mean, even with all the spellcasting that Furion has been doing, his magic just has not been increasing very much. So, yeah. That's basically everything I needed to start this off with. I have 2,571,999 gil. And I have a ridiculous amount of spells sitting around in here. Yeah, I got 16 warps, 45 hastes, 85 auras, 44 deaths, and 61 toads. Oh! I almost forgot. I discovered that Mini is an instant death spell. I completely and totally forgot about it. I was just like, well, I should probably level up Mini so the Ultimate gets stronger. And I was just goofing around with it, and then I discovered it was an instant kill spell. I completely forgot about that. Oh, and I believe this spell is strong enough that I can probably banish the Emperor. So that's a thing you guys get to look forward to. I might actually fight him a couple of times. Once like a normal person, and then once like the amazing person that I am. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save here. So this video will just be me getting through the Jade Passage. Level 16 Holy, Death. Oh, come on. Death. Oh, something I completely and totally forgot about was that you can set the cursor to remember what you did previously. So that made my grinding much faster. I'll go ahead and spam some Ultimas. I mean, Furion has so many magic points at this point that he doesn't have to worry about anything. Including his ridiculous Osmos level. Should I be a royal douche to the Emperor? Yeah, I probably should. I did this in my live stream of Soul of Rebirth, where I had everyone Osmos the Emperor to death. You can't literally Osmos him to death. Oh shoot, I went the right way. There's probably another box around here somewhere. Can I Osmos this thing? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm gonna Osmos you. And Ultimos to death. And no, screw it. I'll switch over to Flare. Flare's better. Does twice as much damage. Nothing in here. Hey, these are the guys I've been looking for. Pit Fiends. They help with your magic defense and stuff. I almost said evasion because I thought at one point it was evasion, and it turns out it's just magic defense. But magic defense helps in evading non-damage spells. So dumb. Oh well. Bye! Bye, buddy! Okay. Hey, look, an Abyss Worm. I should probably Osmos that. And Flare. Is there anything... is there anything in that room? There probably isn't, but I should check anyway, just for posterity's sake. And that's what I figured. Hey, there's a box that I almost missed. Diamond Mace. Yay! Hey, a white dragon! Osmos that. Whoops. Whoops. Slow down there, buddy. Flare. Goodbye. Okay, head back down here. You know what, screw it. I'll show off Mini once. Do that. And then Mini to everyone, and we'll see how many people get knocked out. Everyone! Everyone knocked out by Mini. I'm gonna do that now. It's cheaper on the magic points. Dispel. And Mini. It's just... There's so many instant death spells in this game. I am totally amazed. In fact, I bet Break is also one if you use it on the enemies, because there's no point in turning the enemy to stone, so I bet it's probably an instant kill. Okay, Dispel just in case, because I don't remember if these things have magic defense or not. And Mini. Goodbye. Let's see, is there anything up there? I don't think so. Hey, an Abyss Worm. And Dispel. And Death. Ooh, I missed you. Let's try it again. There we go. And Osmos. And Dispel. Because the higher, if I can get to level 9 or 10 during this process, that'd be amazing. I mean, I really hope that this isn't, like, boring you guys to death or anything. But this is honestly what the end of the game is like, is that you're just so... Because you can... Okay, there's two different ways you can do this. Either you can physical everything to death, or you can magic everything to death. Like, there's no two ways about it. If you've been grinding, then by the end of the game, you're just way too powerful. It's really frustrating. Like, the game was designed so that you don't grind, almost. Hey, a boss! Cat Claws. Okay. Blue Dragon, I'll take all your magic points. I'll do it again just to be safe. Cool. Okay. And then Dispel. And Mini. Bye. Okay, Cat Claws is the ultimate, fist weapon. Yes, there is a fist weapon. I'll go ahead and hit him twice with Ultima. See if I can get another level out of this. Even though it's not really going to make much of a difference. It is a nice weapon, right? Way down here. Oh, it's a dagger. It is a... Okay, I've always been confused by the Cat Claws, because, like... You would think it'd be a fist weapon, but at the same time, it says it's a dagger. What do I do with that? Oh yeah, try to mini result on things. Oops. Try it again. No? How about oops, I need to Osmos you. I forgot about that step first. There we go. About to Dispel. And Mini. There we go. Looks like the spell also gets rid of magic defense. I wasn't aware of that. Oops, not Ultima. Gotta use the spell. Gotcha. Oops, I didn't get all the magic points. Gosh darn it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, Osmos! Like I said, this part of the game is really repetitive, but because of the fact that there's boxes around here, I don't want to just, like, do a montage of me going through here. Because that'd be incredibly dumb, in my opinion. Nope. Hey, Chimeras! Osmos. Let's have everyone Osmos. I thought these things had a lot of magic points. That's what I thought. Okay, I was right. Dispel. Whoops, I accidentally Osmosed again. Not like it really matters that much. And Mini. Hey, Mega Parasite. These things have a lot of magic points. Do it one more time. There we go. And Mini. Okay, walking under the waterfalls does hurt you. I should probably mention that. So, tomorrow is, Expo Day. I'm not quite certain what I want to think about that. Because once this class is over, then, I have Sunday off, and then I have a relatively normal schedule next month. I'm back to 2 classes again. And then I have a night class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, an afternoon class on Tuesday and Thursday, And then I have Saturday and Sunday off. Dispel. And... but the two classes I have are DirectX and, Mythology and stuff. And I'm pretty confident I'm gonna do really good in the Mythology class. Because that was a solid chunk, like maybe a year and a half of the 4 years of Latin I took was various kinds of mythology. And I also had to do a paper on, like, the mythology and whatnot. I think I'm good. Oh, this guy doesn't have any freaking magic points on him. King Behemoth, you douche. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, so I'm pretty like, that class for me I'm not worried about at all. It's just a matter of, how much of a douche the professor wants to be. What's in here? Probably nothing? That's what I thought. Whoops, not individual. I want to hit everyone with this. Hit everyone with it. Hit everyone with it. Hit everyone with it. Yeah, like, how difficult the class is going to be is entirely up to how much of a douche the prof wants to be to me. But, I'm pretty confident I'll do pretty well in that class. There we go. Okay, here's an interesting, thing. Let's see, over here? Yeah, there he is. There's a hidden guy underneath this waterfall who sells you Death, Berserk, Haste, and Flare. I don't need any of these. Look at this. Okay, look at the stock/equal symbols. I don't need this. I'm curious, how much do those sell for? Like, how much money would I have if I sold all my haste tomes? Oh my word. How about auras? Oh my word! My money would go through the roof if I sold these. How about toads? Look at all this money! All this money just sitting around. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, okay, so since I was grinding through Pandemonium, I did not pick these up from a box. Enemies drop these. An enemy dropped the Protect Ring, an enemy dropped the Genji Gloves, and a ribbon. And a couple of other really good things. Let's see what else was there. You saw the Power Armlet already. Wasn't there another one? Oh, by the way, Black Garb is my favorite defensive armor in the game. So if you're playing this like a normal person, then put Black Garbs on everyone, because it increases your agility, and makes your evasion go through the roof. I think I picked up a gold hairpin, too. Not so certain about that one. You know what, I should probably exit out of here, and sort my things so that I can actually find what I'm looking for. So there's magic, there's cat claws, there's Ripper. Let's see... Anything else important I picked up? Oh, I picked up a couple of thunder spears. Got 3 rune axes, the best axe in the game. Ribbon. Yeah, it looks like that's all that I picked up that's worth mentioning. Okay. I'm gonna exit now. Okay, the salamanders have quite a bit of magic points. Let's see, Dispel... and Mini. I mean, why was Mini made into an instant kill spell? It's never been a thing. I'll just do this a few turns. And Dispel. And Mini. Yeah, so even though the night like the primary class being a night class and then the other class being an afternoon class is a schedule that I've had many a time, it's still rather awkward, to be entirely honest. I hate the fact that I can't osmos these guys. But it's kind of awkward because I end up switching over to having to go to sleep at 4 in the morning. And then it ends up turning into I have a ridiculous amount of free time in the afternoon on the afternoon class, and then a lot of wasted time in the morning of a night class. I mean, not in the morning, but in the afternoon of a night class, because I wake up at like 1 in the afternoon. Abouts. Yeah, it's usually 1 in the afternoon. It's been over a month since I had to worry about an afternoon/night class, so give me a break. Hey, a box. Trail Fang. Don't use that. There we go. Now if they can't do anything to me, let's cure up. Oh, by the way, if your defense is not maxed out, the Abyss Worms can do a solid amount of damage to you. Spell. It's also interesting to notice that the Cyclone does about 100 and it's like 400 damage, I thought, give or take. So they think that you should have maybe about 500 hit points, I think. Holy Lance, really good lance. Dragon Armor, really good armor. Aegis Shield, best shield in the game, right there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, if you don't have as high magic defense as I do, I believe that that's supposed to do, like, a couple hundred damage, which means that the game thinks that right now you should have about 1,000 hit points. It's really sad. Yay, Yaoichi Bow! Best bow in the game! Osmos! Osmos! Got it! Spell! And mini. I'll take that. Wait a sec, I got both a Holy Lance and a Yaoichi Bow out of that. Interesting. Hey, this is something that my guy can work on for a while. I mean, 1,580 magic points out of all those enemies, and I don't get to use all of it, because there's a cap at 999. Makes me sad. That mini being instant death still makes me sad, though. Whoops, not Osmos. Almost jumped the gun and scared myself over. That would've been bad. Ooh, you actually put me to sleep. Good job. Well, since I already got rid of your defenses, I'll just warp you out of here. I don't have to do everything with Furion, I just tend to. And mini. What's in here? Oh, stairs, okay. By the way, don't yell at me if I did miss something, because I know for you who are playing the game normally, something like that may be important, but at the same time, just explore the floor. I don't have to worry about the equipment because I'm not using the darn thing. However, I am aware of where most of the stuff is. So, that's not something you really need to worry about too much. Hey, box. High potion. Not useful here. And suck at all his magic points, and spell. So, in Shin Megami Tensei 4, I'm finally making progress. Oh my word. Like, part of the problem that I have with Shin Megami Tensei 4 is that you're in Japan, and so I'm having to use a map of Japan to try and figure out how in the world I'm supposed to get to some of these places. Which, on one hand, is really cool, but on the other hand, is really obnoxious, because I don't know the layout of Japan. So, like, whenever something tells me to go to the Shinjuku, prefecture or whatever, I don't know where Shinjuku is, and the map doesn't tell you. It only tells you where you are. Well, I haven't actually tried tapping on the screen yet. So it could just be that I'm a big dumb idiot. Hold on a sec, let me find out real quick. I know, minor breaking of the third rule. I'm supposed to be playing Final Fantasy II right now, but I have it active right now, so... Okay. Okay. I don't care, just let me play the game. Okay, while that's loading, just to see if I'm not an idiot on not television, but for a relatively live viewing audience, let's see if I've just been a big dumb idiot or not. Oops, slow down there. Mini. Load that one. That's a good file. Alrighty then, we made it to Pandemonium. And in about 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this and see if I've just been a big dumb idiot. Oh, I'm actually... Oh, okay, I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. Okay, so I'm currently in the Ikebukuro region. Now if I click on these... B? It says B for camera and A for OK, but that doesn't do anything. Oh, get out of here. I'm trying to do something right now. I'm not up for any of your sass. Thank you. Can I run from this fight? Good. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try clicking on dots on the screen. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm lost in I get lost in Shin Megami Tensei 4 so easily because of the fact that the layout is Japan, but I don't know Japan. So at the moment, I literally have a Google Maps up of Tokyo to try and figure out how to get from point A to point B. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the final confrontation. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, Jonah.